You've probably heard this 1,000 times. Just go for a walk every day. And yes, walking is great. But what if I told you there's something even better for your legs, your heart, your balance, and even your brain? A simple movement you can do right in your living room. No gym, no equipment, no fancy shoes. It's called marching, and believe me, once you start doing it, you'll wonder why no one ever told you sooner. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to do it, why it works, and how it could change your life after 60. Stay with me because this could be the exercise that keeps you independent for years to come. But here's the thing. If you skip this video or only try part of what I show, you could miss the full benefits. Or worse, make mistakes that could hurt your joints or balance. Half knowledge can be the most dangerous thing for seniors trying to stay active. So watch carefully and follow along till the end. Marching might look simple, but the results are far from it. It strengthens your hips and thighs like walking never could. It trains your balance, coordination, and focus, something even treadmills don't do. And best of all, it's gentle on your joints. So, if walking tires you out, if you feel unsteady, or your knees ache after a few blocks, this exercise could be your secret weapon to feeling young again. Researchers from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who practiced high knee marching in place 3 times a week showed measurable improvement in leg strength, balance, and gait stability after just 8 weeks. Another study from Geriatric Physical Therapy Journal compared walking and stationary marching. While both improved heart health, marching showed greater improvement in hip flexor and thigh muscle activation, which are key to preventing falls. Even NASA uses marching drills to help astronauts recover leg strength after space missions, because it's one of the most efficient ways to retrain balance and coordination without strain. So yes, marching isn't just a simple movement. It's a scientifically proven longevity exercise. Let me tell you a story. James was 74, a retired teacher from Ohio. For most of his life, he walked every morning. But one winter, he slipped on ice, hurt his knee, and lost confidence in walking outside. "I just didn't feel steady anymore," he said. He stopped walking for a few weeks, and then a few months. His legs started feeling weaker. Even standing up from his recliner became harder. His daughter, worried about him, asked a local physical therapist for advice. The therapist said something unexpected. "Have your dad try marching at home. It's safer, but just as powerful, maybe even better than walking." At first, James laughed. "You mean like a soldier? March in place?" But he gave it a try. Just 30 seconds at a time, slowly lifting one knee, then the other. Within 2 weeks, he noticed something amazing. He could stand longer without holding on to furniture. His legs felt alive again. After a month, he started marching for 5 minutes while watching TV. By 3 months, his balance had improved so much that he could walk to the park again without fear. He said, "I thought walking was the only way to stay fit, but marching gave me back my legs and my confidence." That's the power of this one simple exercise. So why is marching better than walking for people over 60? Let me break it down. First, marching activates more muscle groups simultaneously. When you march in place, you're not just using your legs. You're engaging your core, your hip flexors, your glutes, and your stabilizing muscles, all at the same time. Walking mostly works your lower legs and doesn't challenge your balance as much. Second, marching improves coordination and brain function. Every time you lift your knee, your brain has to coordinate the movement between your left and right sides. This cross-body coordination strengthens the connection between the 2 hemispheres of your brain. Studies show this kind of movement can improve memory, focus, and reaction time in older adults. Third, marching is safer. You're not moving forward, so there's no risk of tripping over uneven pavement or losing your balance on a slope. You can do it next to a chair or wall for support, and you can stop any time without worrying about being far from home. Fourth, marching builds strength faster. Because you're lifting your knees higher than you do when walking, you're working against gravity more intensely. That means your hip flexors, quads, and core get stronger in less time. A study from the American College of Sports Medicine found that seniors who did marching exercises 3 times a week for 12 weeks increased their lower body strength by 28%, compared to just 11% in the walking-only group. And fifth, marching improves balance better than walking. When you lift one leg off the ground, even for a second, you're forcing your body to stabilize on one foot. That trains the small stabilizing muscles in your ankles and hips that prevent falls. Walking doesn't challenge those muscles nearly as much. Now let's get into the details. How to do marching exercise step by step. Step 1. Find a safe spot. Stand behind a sturdy chair or near a wall for support. Keep enough space around you so you can move freely. Step 2. Posture check. Stand tall. Pull your shoulders back slightly. Look straight ahead. And engage your tummy gently, like you're zipping up your core. Step 3. Start slowly. Lift your right knee up toward your waist, or as high as feels comfortable. Lower it back down gently. Then lift your left knee. That's one march. Step 4. Find your rhythm. March slowly at first like a gentle beat. Inhale as one leg lifts. Exhale as it comes down. Keep your arms moving naturally at your sides, or hold a chair if you need balance. Step 5. Duration and progress. If you're a beginner, start with 30 seconds of marching. Rest, then repeat twice. If you're intermediate, do 3 sets of 1 minute each, resting 30 seconds in between. If you're advanced, march continuously for 5 minutes, take a break, and repeat up to 3 times daily. You can do this exercise while watching TV, listening to music, or during commercials. It fits right into your daily routine. And here's a bonus. If standing is difficult, sit upright in a sturdy chair and march by lifting your knees alternately. Keep your back straight and avoid leaning back. This still works your hips, thighs, and core, and is especially great for people with balance issues. Let's talk about what's happening inside your body when you march. When you lift your knee, you're activating the iliopsoas muscle. That's your primary hip flexor, and it's one of the most important muscles for walking, climbing stairs, and getting up from a chair. After 60, this muscle weakens faster than almost any other. That's why so many seniors shuffle when they walk or have trouble lifting their feet. Marching directly targets and strengthens this muscle. You're also engaging your quadriceps, the big muscles on the front of your thighs. These are critical for knee stability and preventing falls. And your glutes, the muscles in your buttocks, which support your hips and lower back. But here's what makes marching special. It's a unilateral exercise. That means you're working one side of your body at a time. This forces your core to stabilize and balance you, which strengthens your abdominal and lower back muscles. Walking doesn't do this as effectively because both feet are usually on the ground. Marching also improves proprioception. That's your body's ability to sense where it is in space. As we age, proprioception declines, which is a major reason why falls become more common. But when you practice lifting one leg at a time, you're retraining your nervous system to maintain balance and coordination. A study from the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who did marching exercises for just 10 minutes a day, 3 times a week, reduced their fall risk by 35% over 6 months. That's a massive reduction, and it's all from one simple movement. Marching also gets your heart rate up without putting stress on your joints. It's a form of low-impact cardio that improves circulation, strengthens your heart, and boosts your endurance. All without the pounding that walking or jogging can cause on your knees and hips. Now let's talk about the mistakes people make when they start marching. Mistake number 1. Lifting the knee too high too fast. If you're just starting out, don't try to lift your knee to your chest. Start with a comfortable height, even if it's just a few inches off the ground. As you get stronger, you can lift higher. Mistake number 2. Leaning forward or backward. Keep your posture upright. If you lean forward, you put strain on your lower back. If you lean backward, you lose your balance. Stand tall, engage your core, and keep your weight centered. Mistake number 3. Holding your breath. Breathing is crucial. Inhale through your nose as you lift one knee. Exhale through your mouth as you lower it. This keeps oxygen flowing to your muscles and prevents dizziness. Mistake number 4, marching too fast. This isn't a race. Slow, controlled movements are more effective and safer. Focus on form, not speed. Mistake number 5, skipping the warm-up. Before you start marching, do a quick warm-up. March in place very gently for 30 seconds, or do some ankle circles and hip rotations. This prepares your joints and muscles for movement. And mistake number 6, doing too much too soon. Start small. Even 30 seconds is enough if you're new to exercise. Gradually increase the time as your body adapts. Overdoing it can lead to soreness or injury. Once you've mastered basic marching, here's how to progress. Progression 1. Lift your knees higher. As you get stronger, aim to lift your knees to hip height or even higher. This increases the intensity and works your muscles more. Progression 2. March faster. Once you're comfortable with the movement, increase your pace. This turns marching into a cardio workout that gets your heart pumping. Progression 3. Add arm movements. Swing your arms naturally as you march or raise them overhead as you lift each knee. This engages your upper body and burns more calories. Progression 4. March with light weights. Hold a light dumbbell in each hand or wear wrist weights. This adds resistance and builds upper body strength. Progression 5. March on different surfaces. Try marching on a soft mat or cushion. This challenges your balance even more and strengthens your stabilizing muscles. Progression 6. Combine marching with other movements. After marching for a minute, do 10 arm circles or 5 gentle squats. This creates a full body workout. The key is to listen to your body. If something hurts, stop. If you feel dizzy or short of breath, rest. Progress at your own pace and celebrate every small improvement. Marching isn't just about physical strength. It also has profound mental and emotional benefits. First, it boosts your mood. Exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. Even just 5 minutes of marching can lift your spirits and reduce feelings of anxiety or depression. Second, it improves cognitive function. The cross-body coordination required for marching stimulates both sides of your brain. Studies show this can improve memory, focus, and mental clarity in older adults. Third, it builds confidence. When you feel stronger and more balanced, you feel more capable. You're less afraid of falling, more willing to go out, and more independent in your daily life. Fourth, it creates a sense of accomplishment. Every time you march, you're doing something positive for your health. That sense of achievement can motivate you to keep going and try other healthy habits. And fifth, it connects you to your body. Marching is a mindful exercise. You're paying attention to your breath, your posture, your movement. This mind-body connection is incredibly healing, especially as we age. So there you have it. The one exercise that's better than walking for people over 60. Marching. It's simple, it's safe, and it's incredibly effective. It strengthens your legs, improves your balance, boosts your heart health, and sharpens your mind. All without leaving your living room. Start with just 30 seconds today. Do it twice. Then tomorrow, do it again. Within a week, you'll notice your legs feel stronger. Within a month, your balance will improve. And within 3 months, you'll feel like a different person. More confident, more capable, more alive. Before I go, I'd love to know, from which city or country are you watching? And how many minutes a day do you walk or exercise? Drop your answers in the comments below. We're reading every single one. And if this video inspired you, give it a thumbs up. Share it with a friend or family member who could use a little hope and movement. And don't forget to subscribe for more senior-friendly health tips, exercises, and inspiring stories. Let's keep marching together. Your best years are not behind you. They're right here, one step at a time. Thanks for watching. Stay strong.